motherfucking Good Gas Podcast, Christmas edition. We motherfucking dropping a day early for y'all. Because if y'all thought we was going to be in here on Christmas Day, you fucking thought wrong.
Tripping like big shoes.
Y'all was either going to get this early episode or y'all wasn't getting one of those.
We'll get the holiday pay. You hear me? Ain't no time and a half.
You hear me, bro? This is episode 43.
Troy Polamalu.
There it is.
Yeah.
Cake.
Did the research.
I was just about to say, did you just think of that on top
Hell nah,
Hey, Mo.
I said, give me another one.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? Y'all doing the Christmas shit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I guess.
I ain't doing the extras and shit, but I'm doing some slight shit.
You know, take care of the family, nephews, nieces, you know, siblings, parents, all that, you know.
Yeah, you responsible.
Significant other, you know.
Shit.
I thought Christmas was gonna be canceled this year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
It almost was.
We in the wrong country for that.
It really almost was, honestly. It's crazy. Shit, what y'all want to start with? We're going to start with these damn stimulus checks they trying to be skinny with us with. We're going to start
We
with...
gonna start right on Christmas, bruh.
let's start on
What's that?
Let's talk about the shit we was just talking about. Fuck it.
All right.
So, the story of Christmas. We ain't even gonna get into this shit.
Oh, man. Shit.
Fucking, let's say we believe that it's Jesus' birthday we celebrating.
Which is false.
So, let's say you have a wife, a virgin wife, or girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. Then one day she pop up and she like,
Wow.
I think I'm pregnant.
We doing this.
We doing it. First topic, we doing this shit.
Okay.
I think I'm pregnant. I missed my period.
Excuse me?
I didn't do anything, though.
So it's the Lord's
I'm still a
child.
virgin. This angel came to me in my sleep and said that I was going to have.
Nah, the real question, what you going to do when the angel came to you and told you, like, yeah, bruh, so the girl pregnant, we need you to raise it for us.
How I know that's an
How you
angel?
going to react?
How I know that's an angel, bro? This might be just some nigga that you told come tell me.
That's
Get the fuck out of here.
That's
That's
the
his
mom.
nigga.
You better stay your ass here, Mr. Angel. What the fuck you talking about?
He better have some mystical powers because he gonna have to see me. Tell you.
If y'all wanted this shit to happen, you should have convinced her to fuck me, bitch. We could have had a kid.
If that happened to me,
I'm not
I
going,
can't
bruh.
speak for the man.
Can't speak for Joseph.
But,
A lot of you niggas is Joseph out here.
Joseph, man. He was a good man. We ain't gonna play with Joseph like he was. He taught that man a lot.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Wow. Yeah, wow, this shit, yeah.
Look,
I
man.
had to be gone.
Because I always think like Christians say, oh, Jesus coming back. Jesus coming back, we not believing him. You gotta do some spectacular shit for a nigga to believe. And then we still not gonna believe it. That's Photoshop. He edited that shit. Chris ain't.
I ain't going here.
That's what fucked it up. Niggas like Chris Angle and Kanye West trying to walk on water, all y'all wild ass motherfuckers. And you gotta prove that shit.
I know. I wouldn't
Yeah,
believe
that
it.
did fuck it
Trying
up.
to water in the wine, but nigga,
I ain't even drunk
you got
yet.
little sprinkle packets. You just cheating like this.
Like, bro, think about it. We see all that shit all the time now anyway. Fake ass pastors touch a motherfucker, they hop out the wheelchair. We ain't believing that shit, bro. You gotta do some shit.
Man.
They definitely did fuck up the game.
So look, I figure we should tell like Christmas stories from our past type shit. I got a couple Christmas stories I can tell. Christmas used to be fun as shit for me, bro. I don't know about y'all, but
About Christmas. Suck.
motherfucking I used to do like snowball fights and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Remember this one year, bro, around Christmas, motherfucking post office nigga driving around doing his deliveries and shit. We kids out there, we don't know no better. We motherfucking
It was hit his ass with a snowball.
throwing snowballs at the truck while I go past type shit. This one particular day though, we throw snowballs at his truck, this nigga pull over. Like, oh,
Tired of this shit.
Oh shit, I got similar story to that.
You fucking pull over. How about the back of the joint with like a whole bucket of snowballs, fool?
Get that ready for y'all.
Oh, he was waiting for y'all.
Hey, bruh.
He was like, yeah, these little kids ain't fucking with me on this route today. It probably wasn't for y'all. It probably was another group of kids that be getting them.
Was just fucking with them.
Y'all picked the wrong day to fuck with a nigga.
Wrong mailman today, nigga.
He was ready for y'all, that. I got no stories like that for Christmas. Shit, as far as I can remember, I mean, shit, most times Christmas was blessed, you know. Shit, straight wealth. Shit, blessings to the rest of the community, stuff like that, you know.
Y'all ever got cold for Christmas?
Got cold?
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't get shit. Yeah, it wasn't I wouldn't get shit. Like if I was grades was fucked up, if I was getting in trouble that year, if I stayed on some fuck shit, nah, I ain't get
My
shit.
mother was a sarcastic.
that was the cold when I get shit.
She give me cold just to prove a point.
Just to fuck with you.
See, we ain't believe in Santa, so what was the point of cold?
Just to be an asshole. She knew it.
The one time it happened for me, we found the presents. We found where they was hiding the joints.
Like,
we knew we was getting type shit,
gold.
and they found out. Motherfucker, we gigging because we got all the shit we wanted type shit.
Terrible.
We know we about
How
to
y'all
get all the
caught?
shit. I can't even remember how the fuck we got
never
caught.
got
Left
caught.
the door open and shit.
First of all, the hiding place wasn't the best.
We
So
found that shit behind the TV one year. We found that shit in the
yeah,
closet one year.
what the fuck?
We never got caught. Y'all crazy.
We were supposed to find that, but look, we find the shit, we get caught. We thinking shit all sweet. It's Christmas. We ain't gonna get in trouble like that. So we thinking, bet all the shit we want under the tree. We know we about to get this shit. We about to have a lit ass Christmas. Fucking wake up the next morning, bruh. Everything we thought was what we thought it was. Boxes of coal and shit, bruh.
Got y'all there.
Man, sick as shit for the whole morning. Until they decided they wanted to give us our shit.
Like, all right, y'all done being assholes, damn.
Man, that shit is sick. I'm gonna do all that shit to my kids too.
Tell you, all the traditions. I don't know. We could get into the true origins of Christmas, but I don't know if I want to ruin everybody's day like that. So.
Nah.
Happy holidays. Yeah. Stay black.
Happy Hanukkah too and Kwanzaa.
Happy
if you celebrate
Kwanzaa.
it.
There we go. Happy Kwanzaa.
There it is. I didn't know Hanukkah started like 2 weeks ago.
I like how Christmas and Hanukkah colors coincide. Okay. Red, green, black is the only other color.
I was about to say, what's Hanukkah colors?
Red, green, and black, I believe, right? Or was it yellow?
Hanukkah or Kwanzaa?
That's Kwanzaa, nigga.
Yeah. I ain't know. I was about to say, I didn't know Hanukkah had
I was like,
colors.
hold on.
I know I'm talking about the black holiday,
Yeah,
goddamn it.
yeah.
You fuck with it?
You confused nigga, muff my head. Shit.
Motherfucking, look. We not about to be in this motherfucker for long. If you're expecting an hour-long episode, too, you fucking tripping.
Yeah, nah, it's about to be short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah, in and out, man.
I
We ain't got shit to talk about. Ain't shit happening this week. But fucking malls is packed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, how was y'all shopping experiences for the week? Did y'all go out and get any last minute presents? Was y'all?
Fuck no.
I did online shopping, bro.
Yeah. Oh, y'all shit get here on time?
Most of it.
Bruh, what? Bruh, everything got here except my niece shit, bruh. And I'm pissed because they sent me, they canceled the shit without sending me a notification.
Canceled the shit?
Yeah, they canceled. I don't know why. Nah, it's cool though. I might just give her some money.
That worked too. That
Give her
always
some
works.
cash. It is what it
I
is.
seen a tweet that said motherfuckers about to give USPS tracking numbers for Christmas.
That was
Should
funny.
be in
Yeah.
a week.
That was funny as shit. to me. I feel like that's not a bad idea though if you really did get somebody something. That's not terrible. It kind of sucks, but it's not the worst
It
idea.
is what it is. You know the situation.
All right. COVID.
Motherfucking. What's the move for New Year's? What y'all doing?
That's the question. Are we gonna party? We gonna chill?
I'm chilling.
I'm partying.
Yeah,
I'm dropping
probably-
music, man.
I'm probably partying.
So I probably be cool. But y'all partying that though. You know they about to shut shit down here.
I don't give a
That's
fuck.
that
They gonna shut down all the
They gonna
official
shut it
shit.
down after New Year's. Probably they trying to make that money.
Probably stores and everything. 'Cause ain't shit happen after New Year till fucking what? Martin Luther King Day and then Valentine's Day. So monetarily Valentine's Day. So. And even then they probably not going to. Dining and everything gonna be closed. So that's not even probably gonna be a thing like that.
I probably just get drunk and try to run the strings up with my music. So,
I'm partying the whole first
Shout out to us, foul. Just we are almost. Well, this will be our second to last episode for the year. It'll be our last episode for the year.
This is the last one.
Last episode
Next
for the year.
episode.
So
gonna be
it's
the
be the first.
So yeah, man. Last episode for the year.
Speaking of,
got a yearly recap for y'all next week.
if you been fucking with us since March when we started this shit, shout out to y'all, man.
I had to say, I got a free T-shirt or something for you.
Nah, for real. We definitely got them motherfucking hoodies coming soon, too. I ain't forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
We should have got them before Christmas, but fuck that shit. That motherfucker just coming soon.
Yeah. Shipping is crazy.
Yeah, man. Thank you for fucking with us, though.
What's up with this? What y'all think about this stimulus? This projected stimulus, at least. What y'all think about them initially telling them to make it 2,000, then saying, nah, we'll give y'all 600?
When did they initially say 2,000?
With the initial proposal, Biden and all them gave back way back in June or whatever. It's like $2,000. But they lowered that shit all the way to 600.
After 8 months.
After 8 months, fought that shit all the way down to 600. Then they like, yeah, maybe we should give them 2. Like,
that shit is a show, bro.
Yeah.
If it is a show, yeah.
I think I could use 2,000 a month.
I was like, look, man, I did not vote for this nigga at all, but the fact that this nigga got on stage and said that that's a ridiculously low amount of $600.
Man, his people fought for that shit.
You know why he did that, bro? Because fucking Twitter was on
Pelosi
ass for saying 600 was significant.
The opposite.
Man, that shit is all the show, and he knew they was gonna reject that shit today.
That's petty as shit.
He
ain't lose nothing from saying that shit.
That's petty as shit. They playing with us.
They definitely playing with niggas.
All the rest, fucked up. They just let time and months go past. Like they got all the way to the holiday season. They gave people no real relief.
And I just keep saying, bruh, if niggas don't want to burn this shit down now, bruh, niggas
you still
ain't never
believing in this shit. If you still telling people to do what they say, listen to CDC guidelines. Like,
burn this shit down, man. That's what we need to fucking. That's our next focus. That should be 2021 goal for us. Burn this shit the fuck down to the ground.
Shout out to everybody that's that was giving this holiday season or spreading the wealth or spreading love or blessings this holiday season. I know there's several people from Westbrook to Corday to Naomi Osaka to people around the neighborhood. Just, you know what I'm saying, just doing things and spreading love to the community, because that's the only way to really get through these times when the government or other places, the powers that be, don't do what they're supposed to do. The community has to look out for itself, and that's just a good thing to see, you know. So shout out to everybody.
Community needs
any
to
way,
put
shape,
their
or form.
foot in these niggas' asses at the same time too.
Yeah.
They playing with niggas.
We're not holding our elected officials accountable
at all.
So that's something for New Year's resolution.
Cause if we being honest, motherfucker, this at 2,000 should have been like 2,000 each month or something. Like,
yeah, it should have been 2 to 3K a month for the last 8-9 months straight. Like, and we ain't get none of that. And we got $1,200.
I don't get the weird regular life motherfuckers that don't want people to get. Like, are y'all serious? Y'all must not know what the fuck going on out here.
So many people that do what they told, and now they're not waking up and actually seeing things for themselves.
Man, hopefully 2021 is a better year for everybody than fucking 2020. Wishful thinking, but
I feel like if we know the powers that be, if we know they are major companies and all these things, then in a sense you would view them as if it's a jungle. That's the lions or they're the predators of the jungle. The lions aren't going to tell the sheep and the gazelles how to escape.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
That's a good way to look at it.
Like, they gotta wake the fuck up.
And that's why I keep saying, bro, we need to burn this shit down, bro. Like, unless we start from some new beginnings type shit, bro, it's never going to be no hope for shit.
Yeah, bro, they're trying to fix a system where we are designed to prey.
Right.
We are the food.
Y'all motherfuckers that keep banging that. Oh, it's only $600 because y'all stole all the money last time. We should have stole more money, motherfucker.
That was stupid. That's the stupid shit, because these funds and these allocations have nothing to do with each other.
$900 billion, bro. That's how much that bill was for. They did the math on the $600 per person. If every person in the country got that shit, it's like $100 billion. $800 billion that they just printed and gave away to niggas is not going to the motherfuckers that need that shit.
They blow up more money than that in Syria and other places just for bullshit. A bomb is worth as much that. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 bombs are worth that much money or more. Like,
Go look up how much 1 or 2 police forces in the biggest city spent last year. They probably got more than what they given
to the whole country as a stimulus package to stimulate the economy. And that's the whole kill. Y'all overlook. It's not just to put money in people's pockets. It's a stimulus package to stimulate the economy and keep it floating throughout this pandemic
and
this recession, quote unquote.
How can these motherfuckers say that they want a good economy? If you give niggas money to spend, niggas gonna spend money. What the fuck?
So I feel like the scammers carried the economy this year. People don't even realize it. Everybody was on lockdown and not buying shit but food. Who was carrying everything? I mean, it ain't that cut and dry, but...
know about carrying.
You know what I meant. But influencers, damn sure. Motherfuckers the only ones going on trips and going everywhere and doing certain things. Everybody else in the house scared to do shit. I'm just saying.
Man. Fuck scammers. If you've been scamming niggas through this pandemic, you can't be wild nigga, bro.
Oh, you can't hate on them.
Shit, me?
Because we literally talking about people getting their money they deserve. You just said people should have took more money. That's what we talk about.
Oh yeah, if you scamming the government, hell yeah.
I ain't talking about people.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm talking about people. I'm Robin Hood. You don't steal from the poor and get it to yourself.
Yeah, that's why I said if you scamming niggas in the pandemic, you drive wild. But if you scamming the government, do you?
I wouldn't. The rich and the wealthy.
Them niggas. Just don't get caught. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, I'm telling you.
Uncle Sam don't play about his money.
Uncle Sam play with his own goddamn money.
He don't like
he can play with his money. He don't like
when niggas do it.
Alright, man, I need to switch topic. I sound like some dad, bro.
But fuck the P5. I'm getting the KFC joint.
What?
KFC coming out with a game console. Y'all getting it?
What?
Like that's the kicker, right? It's supposedly a game console.
That fried chicken?
He's be taking the high road.
Fucking chicken.
I'm not. Alright, I'm done with this shit.
You know how many people fucking houses is about to blow the fuck up, bruh?
Would you buy a game system that you could rotisserie your chicken?
I thought it was fake. I
did too. But let's pretend it's real. How?
I don't understand the point of it. What if I don't like chicken like that?
What games am I gonna play on the grill?
What if I want to eat pizza? Is it a grill or is it specifically a chicken fryer, like it's air fried?
It's grill. They say grill. It's like a grill game system. What games is gonna be on it? That's what I need to know. If I can play 2K on this bitch in 4K, I'm with that shit.
Grills the chicken.
Convenient.
I feel like it's gonna be all KFC related games.
Bruh. Like some arcade shit. Yeah. Run around the kitchen. Fry the chicken.
We racist as hell.
Cut the potato wedges.
Oh, you was cook.
How y'all feel about promise rings? I got this shit on the list twice.
But
I don't promise shit.
Promise rings, man.
I'm not talking about an engagement ring or a wedding ring. I don't know. What the ring you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That shit gay.
That's crazy.
I'm with y'all, bro.
Y'all
never gave like a promise ring?
I did when I was young.
Let's get into the definition of it. What the fuck is a promise ring?
What are you promising? Let me see what you like, what the fuck? Like,
you my bitch.
I'm gonna call you. Promising I'm gonna call you tonight.
Yeah, that's me right there.
But that was you before the promise ring, though. So what you promise?
It's just a symbol.
Of what?
Symbol. See, that's my thing. Get a fucking necklace. Get a bracelet. Get an anklet. More. No, the fucking then a whole diamond ring.
Nah, damn. What type of nigga? My shit was.
It's 2020, bro.
Zirconium. I was a kid back then, nigga.
I was a kid back then.
Yeah, you doing that shit now? That shit's like weird.
How much it cost you?
Like $50.
So you
spent a necklace would have been like
$50 on a promise that you probably broke.
Absolutely, because you're not with that girl no more. Yeah. You wasted $50.
Yeah, in the long run.
Your ass is crazy, bro.
Did a lot of shit when
you and anybody that gave a promise ring is crazy.
I never understood that shit. That was a whole little phase that.
I think I was watching Saved by the Bell and I saw Zach do that shit. It was like,
I'm not gonna give you the pretend ring. You gotta earn the real one. I'm not. This is a waste of time.
I was like 13. They ain't giving that bitch no real ring. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are we promising? Like, what's the promise? Whoever came up with this shit? What's the promise?
I
promise that one day I'm gonna turn this joint into a real ring.
But that's a lie at 13.
That was a lie at 13.
Like, even at 21.
I think I was
you just wanted to do some shit.
Even at 25, I don't even know if that's childish as hell now.
Yeah.
If you
also, with your question, would you still do it?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's just out of pocket.
Yeah, that's
you give a bitch a ring and you be like, yeah, this is my promise.
What's the age limit on the promise ring?
12,
middle school. Got it.
12?
13.
This is middle school.
You can't even get to high school.
Fuck no, that's goofy.
High school. Niggas bad your ass up.
That's goofy in high school.
I just made up a whole scenario.
Yeah, she fucking football team or something.
What if you 12th grade, right?
Oh,
You and your girl about to go separate colleges.
that's an engagement ring then. You gotta
separate colleges. I'm gonna give you this ring. Promise me that you ain't about to go fuck a nigga on me. Bitch.
She gonna fuck a nigga on you with that ring on her finger.
That's a scenario where you would do a promise ring.
I'm not giving.
I promise I ain't gonna go fuck no bitches in my school. You promise. You ain't gonna fuck no.
Cause you lying through your teeth.
That's all I can think of to make some sense of this shit.
You were raised so much better.
No bullshit.
Look,
Go ahead, look goofy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
What's even
Long
goofy
distance relationship bad enough.
Yeah.
You giving her rings and shit.
What's even goofy is when you get the promise ring and the girl wear it on a necklace. They do that stupid
Like a shark
shit.
tooth.
Yeah,
That's
like,
fucked up. That's your heart right there. She just fucking up a nigga.
Bruh.
You gotta take that joint like T.I. ATL. Give me my shit.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that movie and that scene specifically?
What?
Why was he so mad?
Because
Tell me, bruh.
Fuck you lying to me for?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Is it
gonna
that
lie.
deep?
If I had a little rich light skinned bitch, I'd be happy.
You just hit the ladder, nigga. What the fuck is you mad about, bro?
Bitch, you gonna lie about being broke? You know how hard niggas out here? I work 2 jobs and go to school. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck that
and,
nigga
I'm,
That's cool.
and I'm 30. Fuck you talking about?
That nigga wasn't 30.
He was like 28. That nigga old shit in high school.
20. High school.
I think all I'm saying is he overreacted. Way
He was like 22, but fuck it.
He's acting like she fucked the nigga in front of me, so.
Bruh.
Like, he looked like he was about to cry taking that joint off. Like, what the fuck are you mad at? She drive a Benz?
The funniest thing, he put his man off his porch because of that shit. Like, nigga, you knew? You knew she had money, nigga?
Yeah,
I want
like,
skate.
You ain't tell me she was up. Wild as shit, nigga.
That is wild as shit, though. But if you my man, you definitely gotta tell me the bitch I'm fucking with rich.
Damn. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do nothing.
You don't tell the truth, nigga.
Y'all think Rihanna trolling fans and shit?
What she do? We're not dropping the album?
She dropping a cookbook, though.
Hell yeah, that's
Who the fuck asked
No,
for
she's
the
not,
Rihanna
she's not
cookbook?
trolling anything. She's expanding her horizon.
Right.
That's what's up, but where the music at? Yeah?
She went in the
Maybe
makeup.
she feel like she dropped enough music.
She went in the clothes, makeup.
Especially if
Yeah,
you
cool.
gotta understand the same thing with the Lauryn Hill approach. If they keep cheating you or you getting cheated out of your albums in the music industry, leave the music industry. You have the platform to do anything you want now. And you have the money to whatever you want now. Whatever venture you could think of. Would you continue to do it or would you try something new?
Bruh.
You only got one chance. Do not blow this.
What?
If I was lucky enough to get on with the music, I would never stop the music, bro.
That's because
Especially to that
That's
level.
because you see it that way, but she's already been there. She's been at the top of the game. Maybe she feels there's no reason to try to go any
All
higher.
I'm saying is,
She's a legend in her
why
own right.
you can like branch off and do. Of course, I'm all with that. But why
continue
stop
the music?
Yeah, why stop the?
I mean, I'm just saying it's personal preference. Lauryn Hill. All right, I mean, I brought her up already, but her example,
But
to get worked every contract or whatever she dropping another album that you want, cut that joint out. If she's in a similar contract situation, why would you do it?
plus the value might change. Like if you drop an album every year versus you drop one every 5 years, they'll cling more to that album because they haven't heard from you in 5
What
years.
if that one in 5 years is a disappointment for them? Now they
Nah,
mad.
that's cool.
That's a risk you gotta
For
take.
Rihanna, that's not the case. And for like people like Lauryn Hill, that's not the case.
Yeah, that's a
Lauryn Hill has only dropped one album.
And that joint is still a fucking. That joint
For
is what,
sure.
20 years later. I was just about to say it's still getting played.
But I feel like she left on her own shit. Like I just
On
want
her
to have a
terms.
regular life. Like
and that's
shit.
how you know
Rihanna
doing that.
Rihanna don't want no regular life.
She's leaving on her own terms. She want to expand different shit. She don't gotta make no albums for you niggas for what? I
don't think
people
artists
streaming it
ever
illegally anyway. It's not like that's where the money at.
This segue right into our next topic of shit. I don't think artists ever retire. They're gonna always. I know she making music. You're not gonna tell me she's not in the studio making music. She just not putting it out.
If you say, cause I'm thinking people like Erykah Badu when you say that, like technically she retired, but really she's not. You know what I'm saying? But
because I guarantee you, she's still in there making music.
I can see that, but
yeah, like LL Cool J will make a song tomorrow.
He's retired though, bro. LL Cool J's retired, bro. He's not how on the fucking stage.
I can see a scenario where she just ain't putting it out because of this corona shit.
Like for example, Will Smith just did whatever he just did, but he's retired as a rapper. Like there are people who are retired.
He can come back.
Dr. Dre in the music industry, as far as being an artist, is retired. Like
he still does tracks.
I said as an artist. I didn't say as a producer.
He still does tracks though. I'm saying
rapping. I ain't heard it. All right, cool. I'll give it to you.
If you producing shit, you still.
I say that as an artist. I'm talking about rapping specifically.
Rapping specifically.
He still has rap on his features.
That I wouldn't count that because he was never really a rapper to me.
But he was though.
He
was a performer. He was a performer.
A performer, shit. I wouldn't
when
say
you never write your own shit, and everything you've ever
you dropped the whole album that's considered a classic.
Everything you've ever rapped, another man wrote for you.
He has a classic album that's ranked probably top 20 all time.
You produced everything on it, but everything you ever rapped, another nigga wrote for you.
All I'm gonna say
you're not a rapper ever.
So you Eazy-E
started off.
Listen to Eazy-E, Drake. Probably his shit is mostly ghostwritten.
Eazy-E started writing
after
his own
Dre
shit.
left.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Okay,
always saying is they still rappers. They ain't gotta be that cut and dry. They still rappers.
Yeah.
Okay, you can say he's a retired rapper, I guess. I would say he's a performer, but we think about the Dre, the producer. I guarantee you, he still make beats.
Yeah, I didn't take away the music. He's still 100% involved in the music industry. I didn't take that away at all.
So, like I said, I don't think you ever retire from this shit. So why just stop the output? You output everything else except
music. It's a long list of rappers that are retired, though. But if
you're a retired rapper, it's because rap retired you, not because you decided to walk away.
Nah, because Lauryn Hill, people like that, that's a contradiction to that. But then again, she still pops out and doing shows.
Not everyone, but for the most part, if you're a retired rapper, it's because we stopped listening to you. The general public put you to the side. You can still be dropping shit. I'm trying to
run down the list. We could say somebody like Queen Latifah who don't drop no music. She branched off in the
Akron.
Yeah, I was about to say Ice Cube, but he just dropped the album a couple years ago, so I can't say that. He just dropped the album like 3 years ago, so can't say that. He just
dropped the album this year.
He dropped another one?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, boom, can't say that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I just got that straight.
Motherfucking the baby say he retired in 5 years.
If it's money right, I'm happy for him.
That's the
He's financially set, and that's his goal.
Everybody, because the thing with the music industry, everybody don't want to just make music just for art no more. Because that's not really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to that level, you got to make your money, strategize, go on to some other shit. Like, you can't rap till you're 80. Jay-Z could do it. Everybody else ain't Jay-Z.
Alright, let me push back on that. Why the fuck can't we, man?
Everybody not Jay-Z. You ain't talking. You got
these old ass rock bands still be out there performing and shit. Why the fuck can't we do that shit?
The music they make relates still. Somebody 80 years old in the black community who ain't talking about money or profitable or wealth or God or gospel, it's not gonna hit at 80 years old.
I feel like if you can't make that transition when you're 40, that's when you...
Jay-Z at 80 still talking some money shit will probably still hit. Guarantee still hit legendary.
We're not gonna talk about the 40-year-old, 50-year-old niggas that's gonna be rapping bullshit. But
that counts though, because you're talking all rappers. So you gotta figure out the ones who gonna be talking some bullshit.
But there's people like that that's still here though. Juicy J John talking about bullshit, but he's still here.
I would say bullshit. That's just ratchet shit. You call it bullshit,
okay,
whatever,
ratchet
but
shit.
That's just street shit.
We just had a Too Short and motherfucking E40 battle.
Shit, Too Short don't talk bullshit.
Not bullshit, but it's turn up music though. We not talking about like the lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit like that. Like it's a place for older.
Could you see Nas spitting some bars at 70?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Cole, if he Cole 60 something.
Alright, so you telling me when Future 60, we not gonna want to watch
the problem is we never seen it before.
DS2?
You realize how we never really seen it? How many rappers we know in their 60s, 70s and shit?
But rap is like a new form.
It's a new
music,
form.
So
it's still a baby.
It's young. Jay-Z,
that's something we never
Jay-Z
really seen
and probably gonna be the first
ones. That's crazy. Think about it.
And like I said, the reason I say rap retires you is because like niggas from back before Jay-Z and them, they still here, like KRS-One and shit.
Yeah,
but we don't care about
them.
We don't want to watch
Fat Man Scoops, all them.
They probably still doing their shit, but we not watching.
We not hip to it.
Like,
we ain't tuning in.
Yeah,
it's a disconnect to those to that era.
If you got a fucking plan to retire, get out this shit. I'm all for it, man. Until they start paying niggas. But I feel like once you get to a certain point and you really getting paid from that shit, bro, you better milk that shit for all you can. Why not?
Damn, dog.
Y'all want to get into sports? Or y'all want... We can stay on rap and talk about fucking the girls beefing.
The girls?
I don't want to talk about... I don't care, bro. All the rap girls and shit beefing.
Oh, dog.
JT and Asian Doll and the Sookie and the other cupcake joint. It's a lot of rap females just beefing for no reason.
That's all
but throw Rolling Ray and Santana in there.
It's just a little spice and shit in the pack.
Yeah, man.
I don't care. Yeah, not really.
It's not the podcast for that.
Sorry, ladies.
I want to know.
What the fuck, boy? I tell you, better go look that shit up on your own time. Nigga. Shit is definitely entertaining on the timeline, but I ain't talking about that shit.
I don't know nothing about none of it to even get to it.
Look, man. They was all kumbaya, let's get along.
They funny and they wild as shit, so they gonna push Rolling Ray down. That's the only response they got. They just gonna push him like that's fucked up. That man they ain't got no better jokes.
Bro, the fact that he even gets under their skin, I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah. You're troll, it's a literal troll, man.
That shit corny. All that shit is corny for real, man.
It's all publicity. Motherfuckers want attention and clout. That's all it is. That's all it ever is, man.
Yeah, I don't care about it. Famous Dex going to rehab, which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
I think I asked this before, but do y'all feel like with this music shit, like labels got like a responsibility to help their artists if they going through shit like that?
They should step in there. Because the artist there,
to what end? Like, tell me how that
death. Like, if a nigga look like how he was looking, y'all like gotta get the nigga some help. You just gonna let the nigga die.
Tell me how that go though.
Nah, I feel like you should have a certain obligation to your artist to make sure he's still healthy and taking care of himself. It's like even the sense thing with like a sports contract. You gotta be physically fit to fulfill your obligations. So
yeah, sports contracts, they give you
trainers. You can be lit, whatever you want to do, fool, but you can't be too coked out that you can't get your job done.
All right, so this is more so where I'm going.
Or to whatever. Right? To whatever.
I'm all for that, right? But when I say to what end and how would that even look, right? Mm-hmm. So what? I'm going to have one person or a couple people to stay with you 24 hours, making sure.
Nah, it ain't 24 hours. It's when you're showing signs of these fuckers, we immediately jump on it instead of just letting it go on for months at a time, pretending it doesn't exist. We nip it in the bud up front. Because people are close to the situations and they know what's going on. It's enablers. They let people do things. Because in a sense, it's beneficial. This person being inebriated is beneficial to them.
With shit like this, bro, we can't act like sometimes the people be around them tell them like, bro, you gotta get on your shit or whatever the case may be.
That's cool, but we still
unless you want to do that shit, you can't tell a nigga do nothing.
If we and real know how the industry, we talk about all the time, how they stealing from the artists. You know what I'm saying? How they working their contracts, they fucking over 360 deals. All that's going on, the very least you can do is make sure this motherfucker is alive. Yeah. Does that make sense?
But you know, a lot of them situations, they would have to like drag this nigga to rehab type shit.
Maybe.
Literally, like physically. Not all of them.
Did they have to drag him? I don't think so. I'm just saying we shouldn't look at it like that.
But people have been trying to get him help for a while, so clearly he's been like, no, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. Get the fuck out.
If that's the case.
I just don't like people automatically. People might have been trying to help this nigga.
Cool, but if you looking at it like that, bro, you can fuck over all the artists that's be on drugs and shit. All the Amy Winehouses and everything. You just fuck them over because instead of trying to give them help.
They literally watched her die.
All I'm saying is how we know people ain't tried to get him help type shit.
They may be personally make friends and shit, but we're saying that you question should the label be obligated? Yes. That's the answer.
What's the difference between the labels and your personal friends?
Nigga, like, the money behind it, the resources.
Just because I got the resources, I can't make you go. Is all I'm saying, bro.
That's fine. But you looking at
set this shit up.
You looking at the negative and completely ignoring the whole reason you doing it is to help this nigga get help. You saying I can't make you, nigga. You gonna try to get him help or not? If he don't take it, cool. You gotta try to get him help first. We're just saying the label should be obligated to try to get him help.
Okay. I guess should it be a public thing though? No.
I don't ever.
So how would we ever know if they doing that? Is all I'm saying. I don't know, man. I agree with you. It should be something, but it's like therapy office at the labels. How can we make him come up here? We gonna set you up with an outside doctor.
Hopefully, we shouldn't have to force the person to come up there. But then again, we know real life, and we've dealt with people that you do gotta force them into rehab.
Cause some people don't see that they got a problem.
Right.
Shit. And they can be clear as day to us.
The people that do, I'm just saying the label should have some kind of resources allocated to help that person. I'm saying too many people commit suicide or too drugged up, and for they profit off of it. That's why they don't mind it. I'm saying until they get too bad, or like even if you watch the movie Ray Charles, they let him have his addiction until they was able to use it against him. You know what I'm saying? It's reasons for it, for real. But
I think in this time, bruh, we got it misconstrued of what these labels represent these days, bruh. How it used to be ain't how it is no more, bruh. Niggas they don't got liaisons. Like you not talking to your label every day, bruh, these days. You doing what the fuck you do to get buzz for your next album.
That's it, for real.
You turn the music and that's
all that matters.
Yeah.
The streams and the profit,
they
the money
shit
rolling
is
out.
just glorified fucking distribution centers. Like,
yep. That's what we're saying though. That's literally what I'm saying too. Is that's a problem, Loki, because there's no structure to the industry outside of just the labels fucking them over. There's no hierarchy. There's no rule of command. There's no anything of that. It's just powers that be fucking people over or whatever. Or motherfuckers just getting this.
It ain't even like you it's a job where you got benefits and shit. Nigga, like, no, ain't none of that shit.
But that's what we saying.
You're a contractor. It should be
perfect example. Or if that, for real, you're a contractor, but
more like a vendor, maybe.
Yeah. Depending on how you sign your shit set up. Damn. You just a puppet on stage for real. The money just coming in.
Right. I don't even know how the fuck we got it.
Nah, that's a good thing to talk about shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck, yeah. What else we got on the list?
Basketball.
Lakers
what's the Minnesota town?
I seen something that said some town in Minnesota passed some shit that said that some white people can build an all-white church. Whites only, not all
whites only church. So how does that work? Do they like deny people entrance or
like ain't no come as you are, nigga. If you ain't white, don't step in this joint.
Or did the people that build it, were they all white? Cause I'll be damned if I'm black and I build that building and I can't.
First of all, if I'm black, I don't want to go to a white church
at all. I don't even like what.
Not
I don't feel the relation right there. I don't think we're talking to the same people.
Second of all, keep in mind that Minnesota is where George Floyd happened.
Hey man, the fact that you want to have a white Sunday church alone, why would I want to go?
Very disturbing.
That's the thing about white people. What's
disturbing
if we say we want a black Sunday church, they're like, whoa. I can't become like, but flip it, I'm good.
The most disturbing part to me is the mix of like blatant racism and church. That shit is crazy to me, bro.
Like what happens? That's my question. What happens if you try to go in there, but they get aggressive? They get they like
while reading scripture and shit. Like what the fuck?
Oh, sir, you're just not. No. Not the right
see
color.
The sign, nigga.
I'm like, whoa.
You can't get this sermon.
Whoa. I was just about to ask for directions. Nah, guys, yeah.
He just gonna lock the door. Like, hold up. What you say? Damn.
Like, my great granddaddy was white.
It sounds like they just trying to hold some clan meetings. They got the crosses.
Bruh.
Damn,
that's what I was thinking. All they need is some sheets.
Free clan meeting every Sunday.
passing out free white sheets.
Shit is crazy.
Go ahead. Like, yeah, I won't walk down the street.
Basketball came back on my birthday.
Before we get on basketball, I just want to throw this one thing out there, bro. I don't want to talk about this situation no more.
So we about to talk about the situation?
Just one little tidbit. That's all I got, bro. Remember when this Tory and Meg shit, there was an update that he tried to pay them off type shit? Did y'all see this shit recently? Where the random girl on Twitter was like bashing Tory Lanez, right? Tory Lanez in response, I guess the girl had like some personal life shit that was going on that she was tweeting about, and she had like a GoFundMe. Tory Lanez's response to her bashing him was, pay off the GoFundMe. Give her all the money type shit. Noble act, good deed.
Okay.
But for a nigga that's accused of paying a motherfucker off, you gonna pay a motherfucker off. That's talking bad about you.
Bro, he was
being generous.
Being generous and showing.
Yeah, I don't see the irony in that though.
I'm not a bad person. You look at the negative.
No, I get that, bro.
You look at the negative situations a lot.
I get that it's a great thing to do, bro.
It's the same thing.
It's a great thing to do, fool. But it's a lot of GoFundMe's out here. We gonna just leave it there. I just wanted to bring it up. It was just interesting to me.
Oh no! Shout out to both of them, I guess.
Basketball.
Did she accept it? What she say? Did she have another rank after? Like,
she accepted it and said her points still remain. She thinks he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Which she got all right to say some shit like that.
Right, he ain't do shit to you. And you don't even know if the situation is 100% facts on either side.
Yeah, but
I ain't gonna say mind your business, but stop being so opinionated. You just needed help, and this motherfucker just helped you. I ain't saying kiss his ass, but
she said thank you. She said thank you, bro. But also, she didn't ask for him to do that, so.
Alright, send it back.
No, nigga,
exactly. The fuck. I should have made her ass sign the NDA. The fuck. Shut your ass up.
Basketball.
Yeah.
My Lakers.
Basketball, man, because I just thought that was pretty interesting.
I can't do shit for black people. God damn. She black?
Bro, yeah, she black, but
I love y'all.
Fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
It's just funny that you accused of paying motherfuckers off and you paying motherfuckers off. That's all. That's it. Would you have sent that shit if she?
But see, I wouldn't have sent it because I'm a person like that. You're not gonna preach. You gonna say, yeah, point still remains. He's like that, bitch. Alright, just paid off your student loans and helped you keep your house for the fucking pandemic. Fucking government ain't do their job. Shit.
Basketball,
NBA. Worried about Meg and Tory.
What's up with James Harden, man? Why? Do y'all think all this shit he doing is just like get me the fuck out of here shit?
Yeah.
Or is he really just living life?
It's goofy, bro. Like, you doing it on purpose. So
you think whenever you get traded, this shit gonna stop?
Oh, yeah. They charged this nigga $50,000 for going to a strip club. Did I know he spent probably $50,000?
I was about to say, that's like a dub for him, bro.
That nigga lost about $100,000 just off of going to the strip club.
But they really go to the strip club, but he go support his friend. I feel like he wanted to go support his friend. She may have been a stripper, but he wanted to support his friend.
Either way, bro, the basketball season.
He just paid her college tuition.
You know the basketball season about to start. What you doing?
Watching basketball.
You are an NBA. No, not you.
About to say.
But you are an NBA basketball player.
Honestly,
a day before the season.
You in Houston, you don't want to be there for real anyway? With the strip club.
So we like fuck contracts and shit, huh? That's how we go. And you keep bringing up NDAs, and we saying fuck contracts, then fuck them NDAs, nigga.
This is a professional basketball player, and he's like the top in his fucking position. So.
You playing to show up to work, bro. That's it.
I'm just saying he ain't motherfucking.
They say he throwing a basketball at a nigga head.
Shit. Like,
that shit is corny, man.
He gonna come out there and drop 30 in the next 3 games. Like, why we tripping? Practice.
Because no matter how good you is at a regular job, if you don't come to work, your ass is fired.
Not him. He's going to go right to another company and like y'all ass up for 40. Like, man. Shit, it's Tom Brady effect. He'll come back and whoop y'all ass.
I wonder how many of them penalties and shit you can get before they can just say, get the fuck out. We don't got to pay you. We could just cut.
I feel like people put too much into the off the court things for grown ass men. Like, what the fuck? They're not slaves.
Nah, it's different because it's Corona, bruh. You out here with no mask and then you gonna come back with the team.
That's cool, but he not the reason they got Corona outbreak. They just penalized him for being there.
I just said, the season started.
They just saying you were there. Oh, $50,000.
You had you had this whole little space in between. You do
understand if anybody take a picture, they wouldn't know shit, right?
That make it even worse.
I think it makes it better.
You purposely taking pictures and shit. Just like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm going to show y'all I'm out here.
No, that mean I didn't think it was that bad of an idea.
To be out here with no mask and the season start tomorrow?
I didn't think it was that bad of a situation because it's like, damn, I'm just here to support my friend. I'm not here to throw money at bitches and have ass in my face and shit. But I made it that. Because perception is a motherfucker.
If this Saturday Lamar Jackson went to the strip club, took a picture with the flash in his face.
Yo, what side are you on? What the fuck?
I'm on the side of...
Roethlisberger do that shit? His analogy? What the fuck?
I didn't want to say a bum name, nigga.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Dwayne Haskins.
Who the fuck is a good white? If Tom Brady not gonna do no shit like this.
You seen what this dumbass nigga...
Alright, if Tom Brady was in the Tampa Bay strip club with no mask,
they wouldn't say shit.
You don't think so?
No.
I know so.
TMZ
would say shit because he got a wife. And so, like, they gonna be on there.
They barely went to bust Robert Kraft for the shit he had going on. Like, that shit went away. That was just media. That was just media smudge for real. Like, this white motherfucker lost right past that. Black dudes though, like Tiger Woods cheated on his wife and ended his career for 10 years, bro. That makes no sense for it. Like, it's cause you black, fool. They find
and he only even claim being black.
Shit down. And they back on his dick now.
Any dumbass reason, they tell your whole shit down.
You see they back on his dick now.
Yeah. He old. He about that every time. They do this thing where they take away your prime. They give you that early years. You start coming up, they fuck your prime up.
The greatest fucking golfer
of all time. But imagine if we'd had this last 10-year stretch straight dominance. None of that fuck shit happens.
You want me to be honest with you, bro?
Fool, I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. He leaves the record books in the dust. Like,
you want me to be honest with you? I don't care about no fucking Tiger Woods, bro.
Cause you don't like black people, I know.
There it is.
Still, the simple fact that a black man or Asian, whatever, Japanese, whatever, I don't care. You're black, whatever, you're a man, whatever. Dominates in their sport and could have possibly, I'm talking about Michael Jordan times LeBron type shit, left all their records in the dust in the last 10 years. You feel me? Like Muhammad Ali, literally, they fuck up his prime. Like,
do that though?
He was already up there with. That's what I'm saying. He was already up there with the Phil Mickelsons and all of the top legends, and then his shit got stunning for like 10 years. So I'm saying take away that stunt and just a straight 10-year stretch of greatness. Like,
he was ass for like a point in time.
That's what I'm talking about. After that situation, he was straight off. Like,
he was playing through that situation, and like he was letting the situation.
When was that? Was that like 2010? When was that? 2009? When was that?
It was a break.
It was a long time.
All I'm gonna say is
he just now getting back like 2000.
When Kobe was going through his shit, he was driving 60 on niggas.
He a different breed, though.
That's all I'm saying.
What is that?
When Kobe was going through his shit, he was driving 60.
He a different breed.
Stone Cold.
He fed that shit to the monster. He said, "Y'all niggas going what? I'm gonna get my money."
That's literally everything on our list, and we stretched that shit to 50 minutes. Just so y'all see, this list was short as shit this week.
All right, we appreciate y'all rocking with us this year, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's all right. That's episode of the year, for real. We're gonna have a new year. We're gonna have a yearly recap for y'all next episode and shit. So don't trip out that. We're gonna have that shit for y'all for all the wild shit.
53. That means we 9 episodes away from a whole year.
Damn. Street. 9 weeks. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What was y'all doing? What was y'all doing this time last year?
Working at Amazon, slaving like a bitch. I was buying dumb shit.
Get the fuck out of there, too,
I was buying dumb shit.
On a fucking slave shit, goddammit.
I was buying stupid shit, boy.
And planning this shit. That's the whole kill, though.
Bruh. Fun fact about the show, we talked about this. Before I got hired at Amazon, we talked about the podcast. Got my first paycheck, went, copped this mic, copped with everything else we needed and shit. He already had the studio shit locked in place. set this shit up. We ain't do it.
You remember, I came to you months before that type shit.
Yeah, like. so time went past like, what, 4-5 months. Quit Amazon, then boom. Started up in what, March? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we've been going ever since. So that's all right, man. Keep this motherfucker rolling, yeah.
And if you've been here since the beginning, shout out to you. Stick with us. Motherfucking tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your aunties, tell your uncles and shit.
Man, Merry Christmas, man. Spread blessings. If you listen to the podcast and you feeling down or anything like that, man, remember that it's more so about the spirit and not about getting things. Holidays, you supposed to give gifts, and you give a blessing, and that's how you receive a blessing in the first place. So you gotta have your heart in the right place and your mind in the right place to even receive things like that. So if you got your family close to you, shit, tell them you love them, because I know a lot of people lost their close with this shit.
I was about to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody, especially the motherfuckers that lost somebody.
Just be appreciative of the fact that we made it here to this point.
Yeah, I know this time of year can be tough if you lost somebody, so.
You got 6 days to the new year. Make the best of them. Kid. Real shit.
Motherfucking Good Guys Podcast, episode 43.
Stay black, stay blessed.
We out this bitch.